You're what it do? How you doing? Good evening. Yeah, so this is gonna be my late night special. Anytime you see me with these glasses on, I might make it a thing now. Shades on with the lights bright. Some shit I'm just trying out. So yeah, if you can see in the studio, man, I added some new additions to it. This cool little ticker. It shows real-time crypto, real-time stocks, which is pretty cool. I added a Bitcoin LED light, added a money cash sign, a new ATM sign. I should have did a challenge if you noticed it, but anyway, something very interesting happened tonight, and it was crazy actually. Karma, man. I wouldn't say the situation was karma, but what happened was we went to feed the homeless tonight. And it was my homie Philly birthday. And while we was feeding the homeless, we fed 31. Well, we made 31 plates, gave out clothes, gave out hoodies, pants, shoes. Made 31 plates because she just turned 31 anyway. As we was handing them out, man, one of the dudes that came up, bro, I grew up with, he was actually homeless. And what happened was, back then, we was about 14 years old, and like we was cool, like we used to kick it. This dude broke into my house, and I ain't say he just broke into, like my house was like the pull-up spot. Anyway, he stole some clothes from me, and I know he did. And I confronted him about it. I think we fought about it. And I think that was like the last time we ever really kicked it for real. And tonight when I seen him, I'm not the type to hold grudges, right? I'm not the type to just be holding on to shit that happened years and years ago. But I didn't say nothing to him. I don't even know if he recognized me. I'm pretty sure he probably did recognize me, but I recognized him. And I thought about saying something to him or even helping him, but no, I thought about when you stole from me. And it's not that I hate you for it. It's the fact that you did something wrong to me. You did some bullshit to me. And that's what karma is. When you never know how that person that you hurt or that you did something to, you just never know how it might come back to you, how it might come back around. Like if you ever might need that person, you just never know. And that situation right there, let's just say that we were still cool and that never happened, I probably would have helped him. I probably would have gave him a couple dollars, $200, or whatever I could, depending on how the conversation went. Just never know. But something that happened almost 15 years ago, I still remember to this day, bro, and you can't get no love from me. There's no love given from that situation. It is what it is. I got one friend that just don't believe in karma. He just believe that, it is what it is. Like he believed like if you do wrong night, it won't come back to you, but it will. In some way, form, or fashion, it will come back. And that situation right there, man, like he looked like he really needed help, bro, and I didn't care. I didn't care. And when I describe myself, when people tell me that, like I'm an asshole and, like maybe they wonder like why I act the way I do, it's because like, I've been hurt before. Like I didn't have friends that traded on me, that crossed me. And I'm a really nice person, a genuine person. I give. And that's just me naturally. And I, I feel like I have to kind of put a shield up. So I'm not so nice. I'm not just so giving, because if I give to the wrong person, I feel like I'm gonna be mistreated. I can't just give out to everybody, right? Because there's gonna be somebody out the bunch, a bad fruit, to make me realize like I shouldn't have done it. It makes me realize like I shouldn't have done it for that person, or I shouldn't have been so nice to people. That's like I have to make myself be an asshole. I have to make myself. I'm not just mean, but I have to say no a lot. I have to put my foot down and say no, because I'm too busy saying yes to everybody. People use that, not intentionally, but if you're a person that just always giving and saying yes, people are going to naturally come to you for things when they need help. And I don't want to be the person that people that always lean towards. It's just because I'm saying yes, you want to ask me. But they never, like, some people never ask like what you're going through, how you been. It's just, hey bro, I need this. Hey man, I'm going through this. I don't want to be that person. I want to be able to help people, but I don't want everyone coming to me with their problems. Don't make your problem my issue. Try to figure it out on your own. I don't want to be that person. So like when people like ask for money or ask for just anything, I just got my first reaction is no. Oh, why you act like that? Well, I mean, I never even explained to people, but I've been through some shit. For one instance, I took care of before I went to prison, I took care of a few people. I looked out for them, sheltered them, put them on some money. And I barely knew these people, right? I barely knew these people, but I took them in. They grew up in my neighborhood. I took them in. When I got locked up, they traded on me. They switched up on me because I told them no to a certain situation. They basically wanted to, take over what I had. They wanted my Airbnbs. They wanted this and that. And I said, no, I don't feel like you deserve it. Well, I give it to you. Why do you feel like you deserve what I got, what I worked hard for? As soon as I got locked up, and that shit hurt. That shit put a stain on me. I can never forget that. But that's why I'm the way I am, because people have tried me. And I'm tired of people using me. That's what it is, because you have your own agenda. People have their own agenda. And it could have been a situation where they felt some type of way about a situation, and it always stuck inside of them, and they always remembered it. And the first opportunity that you get to cross a person, they gonna remember that. Not all the times that you helped a person, not all the times you told them yes and helped them when they was fucked up. They gonna remember that a few times that you told them no, or that y'all got in an argument, or you've tried them, or they felt some type of way about something. They gonna remember that versus all the times they told you that or you told them yeah. Everybody been through that. Everybody's been through that. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being the one. I got my own problems. I got my own situation. I'm trying to build myself up. All the money that I got, I'm trying to pour into myself while still helping the people that I can. But I'm not gonna overextend myself when, you know what? It's another story. How much time I got, right? I don't want to go too long. Maybe I should save the story for the next one, because I don't want to go too long, but you know what, fuck it. It's a situation where I got a homie that's locked up. Man, we've been friends since we was 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Running the streets, hitting licks, you know what I'm saying? Chasing girls. We did it all, bro. Like that's my dog. But when he was about 18, he made a decision. 18, 19, he made a decision with fucked up his life. So he did something which gave him about 10 years. No, he did something which he ended up spending 8 years in prison. And the whole time while he was in prison, you know, like I took care of him. I sent him money every time that I could. You know, like around 2012, 2013, that's when I really started getting money, and I really showed him love. Whatever he needed, I had him. For years, his whole bid. So at the end of his sentence, I think his last year or something, last few months or whatever, I was doing my time in the feds. He came home. So while I was in prison, I was still okay, still financially comfortable. I threw him some bread, like, hey, bro, get back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Fast forward, I get out. He was out for a few months, end up doing some bullshit, end up going back to prison. He's been in there almost 2 years now. So while he was doing this bid, I'm doing what I can. I'm taking care of him. While I'm in the halfway house, showing love. I'm doing what I can for him. So it was a point of time where my money goes up and down. Life goes up and down. And this is what I'm trying to explain to him. Bro, if I'm down, I can't show as much love. You on the inside, I'm on the outside. I have 100 times the problem you have on the inside. You get fed 3 times a day. You're guaranteed meals, right? You're guaranteed meals. And when I told him, like, you know what, bro, I'm not gonna be able to help you like that. You know, you got your girl, ask her to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through my own shit. I can't help you right now. At one point, he asked me to pay for his lawyer, right? He asked me to pay for his lawyer because his lawyer that he had was dragging his feet on him. It was COVID, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on. And basically he was like, man, I need another lawyer. I'm trying to get out. And I was like, bro, like, I just don't have it right now. I'm not in a position just to be throwing out racks just because you want to get out early. You know, he wanted me and this girl to go in. And then he kind of brought up the situation where he didn't want to lose his mom while he was in prison. His mom was sick. And by me going through that same thing, I sat in prison and my mom passed away a few months before I got out. So I know what that feels like. So you know what? So when he mentioned that, I had to say yeah. That's my dog. I have to say yeah. That's my homie. I gotta say yeah. So I was like, you know what? I bet I got you. He turns around the next day, he's like, you know what? You're right. It don't even make sense to get another lawyer, bro, because the next lawyer, who knows how long that's gonna take. It don't make sense. But what really happened was his girl basically told him she don't want to do it. She, just by me saying no, she was saying yeah to fuck his mind up. But when I finally do say yeah, she really wasn't gonna say yeah from the jump. She really didn't even probably have the money. Who knows? Whatever. But his sister passed away and his mom passed away while he was in prison. And this is in the last 6 months. And I feel him. I feel his pain. And it's not like I just forgot about him. You know, like, I send bread when I can. I send money when I can. His birthday came around September, I threw him $300. That was like the last time I sent him money. Then a couple weeks ago, he asked me for a cash app. I sent him 40. Then a week or two after that, he's like, my phone bill need to be paid. My girl can't pay it. I was like, bro, I can't do it. I got too many problems on me to be worried about you. And this is what I'm trying to explain to him, bro. Like, you have the same 24 hours, which he says that I'm wrong. He said that I'm outside and he's inside. But, bro, I've been in prison, bro. It's so many hustles that you can do in prison. It's so many hustles that you can do in prison. His excuse is, bro, it's people that be getting stabbed in here. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to get into no shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come home real soon. All right, that's cool and all, but that's your problem. That's an excuse. You can sell chicken out the fucking kitchen. That's your excuse. You chose not to make any money in prison. You have a cell phone in prison sitting on the bunk bed, but you cannot make any money. You don't want to rent your phone out. You don't want to sell anything. You don't want to hustle. You don't want to gamble. You just expect me, to just feed you, not even knowing what I got going on for real. I'm not gonna just go and pour my problems on them for what? If I say I can't do it, I've been taking care of you for 10 years. Why you think I just want to say no now? No, it's because that I can't. I don't want to, because if I keep pouring myself to people, I'll be drained. And what do I have left for myself? I want people's opinion on this. Am I wrong? Right? Or who's wrong in this situation? It's not even a right or wrong answer. It's because it's just, you can have an opinion on it. But I feel like I'm the only one that was helping you. This is what I told him to do. I told him basically I said, ask somebody. I want you to ask somebody and tell them about the situation and tell me what they say. He came back and was like, yo, man, I asked 2 people and they said, bro, you wrong. I said, who the hell you just asked? Oh, it's 2 people that know us. Okay, you can't ask people that know me and you because they have a biased opinion, because you're going based off my social media, right? You're going by that based what I look like. Of course, I look like I have money. I look like I'm getting it, right? Of course I look like, so if you ask somebody, they already think I'm rich. So like, yeah, their answer is like, yeah, he's supposed to give it to you. Of course, Dupe is supposed to help you out. But no, ask somebody that's neutral. Ask somebody, a old head, that's gonna give you a real response, a real answer. He came back and was like, yeah, the dude said, basically, I'm not obligated to give you any money, and that I'm not your son. Well, he's not my son, but it's the fact that he got used to me giving him bread while he was in prison. Okay, I get that. Yeah, I held your hand the whole way, but at some point I can't. If I'm fucked up, if my money's going down, I'm supposed to keep pouring out to you when you have an ability to make money, right? Why do I gotta put in extra grind or extra hustle? Like, you don't even know how I'll get my money. What if I'm risking my life doing illegal shit, right? Same answer. I don't want to risk my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit going on. Like, you don't know what I'm doing for money, my nigga. So for you to feel that that's why I am the way I am, because people misuse you. So I had to send him a text message like, bro, we was going back and forth, right? We always go back and forth over some money. Before his mom passed, like, he always bringing up like, yo, bro, like, that's fucked up, like, whatever the argument was, it was always about my money. So I just said, you know what, bro, this relationship, this friendship has come to an end, because I don't want anybody around me that think like that. You got 2 feet, 2 hands, right? Ain't like you handicapped, you ain't dumb. You have opportunity out there inside of prison, and you choose not to use them, but you blame me for your mistakes. You made the decisions you made in life. You made the decisions you made in life, but I gotta pay for them. Why? Because we cool? Because we brothers? No. I got brothers, sisters, nieces, aunts, uncles. A lot of people need me. I look out for a lot of people. And why would you be in front of any one of those people I just mentioned, right? Why would you be in front of any one of those people? So I had to cut him off as a friend, because I feel like, and I know this for a fact, it's gonna be a situation where you're gonna have to make a decision to cross me. Because we all come across, like, it's always, you come in with an opportunity that comes, and it's like, bro, like, should I do it or should I, you know, like, steal from a nigga or set a nigga up or whatever. That opportunity comes, and if you my real homie, my real dog, man, I never think twice about that shit. You my dog. I'm riding for you, nigga. I'm not crossing you, but by me telling him no, by us having that situation, he's always gonna feel that anger, how I made him feel. He don't remember all the yeses I told him years after year after year after year. Him losing a cell phone, me buying another one. I pick up every phone call. You ain't gonna remember none of them yeses, but them couple times that I told you no, the times that you think I switched up on you, oh, I changed up because I'm going through some shit. You gonna remember that versus all the yeses that I told you. And it's gonna be opportunity where it's like, fuck him. That nigga ain't look out for me. That nigga did like whatever. And I don't want nobody like that around me. I'm okay with cutting ties. You're not meant to be friends with a person forever. People come in seasons, Or people come in, they come forever. But you got to make that decision. You don't need to be friends, acquaintances in a relationship forever. That is not true. People come and go. And it's okay to exit people out your life. Well, it's okay to kick people out your life. It's okay to, distance yourself from people. It's okay to do that. It's just life. It's human. It's human nature. So don't ever feel wrong for cutting somebody off. Don't ever feel wrong for cutting anybody off because it's just life. And you heard the term, I cut off my finger just to save my hand. And that's just one of them situations. I done been down that road where I done told somebody no and they come back later and bite me in the ass, bro. And I'm not going through that again. I'm not going through it. Tell me what you think, though. Tell me what you think about this, what I said. Because I don't feel like I'm wrong. I don't feel like I'm wrong. Like, he's about to get out of prison. Like, I've been felt I should have cut him off. But I'm not going to turn my back on my brother while he's down. You about to get out of prison in a month or two or whenever. You say, hey, man, listen, bro, this is exactly what his words was. Hey, man, don't send me shit else because you're not about to switch up on me. You got me used to sending bread. You got me used to sending bread, and now you're not doing it. That's some fucked up shit. What you not understand? I said, bro, if you lose your job today, if the table was turned and you lost your job, you think I'm still gonna ask you for money? Am I still gonna ask you for bread if you ain't got no money coming in? That's not a man. A man stands up on his own 2 feet and finds a way. I don't ask people for shit. I find a way and I make a way. And another way to get people's real feelings about you, piss them off. Piss somebody off or go broke. You'll get people true intentions. That's just how it goes. If you wanna see if somebody really fuck with you, piss their ass off, especially while they drunk. Piss their ass off. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Go broke. If you can't provide for a person no more, if you can't help anybody out financially, if you can't do favors for people, you'll see how people really feel about you. They weren't really your friends from the beginning. Straight up. And that's what I do. I test people. I test people daily. This life is a game. I want to know who around me is flawed. I got to test people every day because when you somebody in position, when you somebody with some money, people gravitate towards you. And it ain't all genuine. It ain't all real. You got to be able to filter out the bullshit. You got to be able to filter out the hate, the jealousy, the envy. Test people daily. Every chance that you can, you gotta test people, bro. I done been through it. I watch people body language. I watch people when they're angry. I watch everything. I try to catch people in lies. I play dumb to a lot of shit. You gotta be conscious of this shit. You can't just be living life unconsciously. Not knowing, just thinking this is a game. And you gotta learn how to play this game of life. It's a chessboard out here. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm gonna continue doing these late night specials. Every time you see these shades on, any shades, you know what time it is. I'm gonna just go on however I feel that day, whatever I'm feeling, whatever topic I want to talk about. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Oh yeah, make sure you cop some gear. Hit the link in the bio. In my description. I got some new sweatsuits that came out. Different colors. I'm also about to come out with a course. a few courses. I'm gonna come out with a Rich and Unemployed University. I'm working on making the brand an NFT. It's a lot of things I'm working on right now, so like I'm pretty busy. I'm also trying to build a team. So if you feel like you can be an asset, not a liability, be an asset to me and whatever I got going on, hit me up. Rich and Unemployed.